Okay, hello grade 11s, going through these questions, and just pause when you need to, not ed puzzling these with questions, but the questions are there, so just ask. Now it says evaluate without using a calculator. So obviously the first thing you do is have your calculator ready, and then you get ready to go to work, right? Oh, I know, the jokes just keep coming, don't they? Okay, so sine 150. Remember, the whole point is that we're trying to reduce these to acute angles between 0 and 90. Now, to do this, we know that if we're going 180 plus or minus or 360 plus or minus, sine's going to stay sine, cos stay cos, tan stay tan. So in other words, we can just go, well, sine is going to be, that's the same as 180 minus 30. So that's the same as 30, but is it positive or negative? That's our big question, because you basically need to get this 150 to the x-axis. So either get it to 0, get it to 180, or this doesn't work with the either anymore, but the third option, get it to 360. So what I mean by that is we've got our x, y ready to go here. X, y, and we're saying this 150 is living somewhere in this quadrant. And we need to move it as close as we can to this x-axis. So let's move it down. So 150 is sitting over here like this. 150, we need to get it here, so this is 30 degrees. So therefore it's sine 30 degrees. And we just need to know, is this 150 going to become positive sine 30 or negative? Easy peasy, cast, all the positive there, C-A-S-T. Sine is positive, so it stays positive. Okay, then let's go through the rest. I'm not going to put down, in fact, let's just put down this plus to say plus tan 330. So tan is sitting, well, this 330 is sitting over here. That would be 330. So therefore, it's 30 degrees away from the axis. So it's going to become tan 30. That's the easiest way. And the question now is, should tan be positive or negative? Well, there's a C over here, so cos is positive, so tan should be negative, so this should be plus negative tan 30. Okay, and then our next and final one is cos 30. Well, cos 30 is already cos 30. So we're looking fine, sine 30. Let's just leave it as sine 30 for now. Minus tan 30 cos 30. Okay, it's said without a calculator, and we've got another trick up our sleeves to go. Tan is the same as cos over sine. We know that tan theta is the same as other way around. Sine theta over cos theta. Okay, so tan 30 is the same as sine 30 over cos 30. So sine 30 minus tan becomes sine 30 over cos 30. And then we need to multiply it by cos 30 over 1. Okay, easy enough. Those two cancel. So we're left with sine 30 minus sine 30. This is equal, which is nothing. So there we go. We've solved it. We haven't actually needed to reach for our calculator, but we could have done it just to check some of those if we wanted to. And of course, we can check our final answer by going sine 150 plus tan 330 times cos 30, and it gives us our 0 as we expect. Just be careful, because we might have got this wrong, and then you're really hunting for where your error was. There's how we run through